Good afternoon guys and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. I know it's the afternoon, but I was saying in yesterday's vlog how this didn't come. It hasn't come yet, and I was explaining that it might come after Christmas, but apparently it was downstairs all afternoon and no one told me. So I finally got it and I'm going to open it after. I'm going to go get some lunch now, but I'm going to open it after lunch and do like a little time lapse of me setting all this up. So I'm leaving that there. Also I need to put my tripod on this camera because it's just a lot easier. And I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror. I thought I totally forgot to have my hair cut short. But I really like it. It feels so much better still, and I just need to straighten it a bit, but having short hair has its ups and has its downs, but still loving it. So I will plug this all in and connect my laptop after I have put, because I got my laptop down where I think it is charged, so that is probably a good thing. So after lunch we can find out, I mean I know how this works, but we can see if this works. Just had my lunch and now I'm going to connect up the wire that I told you that I was going to connect up. But the only thing is, I have to sort out where I'm going to see if it works first before I move any of it. But I need to, underneath here, it can on my rubbish bin, but underneath here I've got so many wires, so I just need to, I think what I'm going to do is take the keyboard and mouse away, like clear them off, and then just have the main monitor and then connect it to my laptop and see if it actually works first. So that's what I'm going to do. But my laptop's over there, so all I'm going to do is just plug it in first and then plug in all the extra bits like my mouse and the keyboard. Most importantly, because all the wires are tangled, that doesn't help. I'm going to just move this tree out of the way as it's right in the way. I think I'm going to have it a little bit at the slant because that wire didn't really stretch properly. So I might even have to move it slightly over there in the corner, which I'm thinking that I might do because that wire just doesn't, it kind of pulled really tight around that corner, and I don't know if it'll obviously like pull itself out or whatever. So I'm going to try it here first. If not, I'll move it onto this bit of wood like I originally had it. I'm just trying to undo this and then I can actually, this is so satisfying. Right, this is the cable that I'm going to be using. I just want to quickly just see if this fits in this. Okay, I think that fits in. If not, yeah, it definitely fits into here. Right, so that's like, and then this will go into my Mac, obviously, so it works because it's just come on, the screen just come on, so I know that that works, so that's all fine. And I just quickly need to get my laptop and connect it up. I might not be able to have like my like tree up on my desk now because of that's in the way, but just gonna wait for this to load up. Okay. So it's on. Now what I've got to do is connect this little thingy to something. Where would you normally connect that? And it works. So I'd obviously just have to, let's move you up a bit, there we go. I'm sorry if this is a weird angle, I just want to get this set up and stuff. It looks all like it looks like it's working fine. And the only thing is, I think you have to go into a setting on your Mac so you can close your Mac and have it as a monitor, and you need to kind of, I think it's under System Preferences, Display. Yeah, this is the right one. So I've kind of just moved, I'll show you what I mean. So this is what I mean by it. I've got this on here, which if I move this up then you'll be able to see, but because of this I am just going to show you. So I'm going to move that to the side, and then that you obviously can't really see much, and it doesn't show you the bottom bar down here. So I always like to have it, this is how I had my last one, and then you can obviously see down there you've got the Mac, all like the stuff down there, and I think that's fine. I don't really need to change any more settings, so I think that's fine. If I close it, will it work now? No, it's just completely just shut off. I'm gonna have to see how you actually get the laptop to close. But right now I just typed in my password wrong. There we go. So that is that, and then you're going to shut that off, and it now looks like I can use the trackpad on here because there's no thingy there. So, oh, it's going to getting some used to again, because there's no bar on here now. This is what it looks like, and if I go into settings, if I go in, how does this look? Pretty much looks like this. I mean, I can do everything on here. YouTube. I am going to plug in my mouse so it's a bit more easier when I learn to shut this. If it was a wider screen, then yeah. Obviously this is my YouTube. Just type in Ariana Grande. I think I am going to need speakers actually for this. Yeah, I might need some speakers to plug into it. I don't really know. Oh, here we go. Basically, the only thing is sound will come out of my laptop, because this is obviously a monitor and I want it to come out of, you need some speakers. So what I'll do is perhaps like another time in the week, or perhaps after Vlogmas, I'll vlog me kind of setting speakers up and everything. But apart from that, I'll just play you a quick second. Why is that now come onto here? I've literally got to get used to doing this, but I don't really know how you get it to exit. So I have tried to connect like the mirroring, kind of like setting them to mirror, and then I can close my laptop, but it won't do it because it keeps going off. And then people keep saying that on YouTube that like you need to go on something. And I'm confused. It's basically telling me that I've got to download an app, because I went onto this other person's video and it's telling me that I've got to download an app, which I've now downloaded, and it keeps on going on to different screens. It's so annoying. It just won't work, so the only option is to just have this laptop open. He said you have to shut that and press this, but it doesn't work. So I don't really know what to do, but I guess it's kind of a good thing because you could just have two setups really. So I think that's what I'm going to do, have them both set up. But it's just, I would have liked to be able to close my laptop so that I can just have the screen. But at least it works, at least it's on. I'm happy that it's on. It's just, my desk is probably not like the right setup, or because it's just a bit of wood, it's not really the best. I mean, I could actually put my laptop, I could actually put it behind here and put it on the edge here, and then block it up with this monitor, so I might do that. I'm glad that they both work. So at least I have that. So I might just move my laptop and set it all up and see what it looks like, and just, if I don't really get on with it, I think why it's not closing is because this is a very old monitor. It's not an up-to-date monitor probably. But yeah, I'm now about to just sort out the arrangement of this, because all of my desk kind of just looks like this, and it's not the best setup in the world. So I'm going to try and set this up so it's a bit more neater and I can fit my keyboard on properly. So here we go guys, I've got all my set up. My laptop I've put on caffeine because it then won't go off on this. And I've kind of plugged all of my leads in, so they're all kind of in my laptop here. And then this mouse and all this keyboard works fine with it, and it basically just looks like a computer monitor. And then also I'm going to do my editing here because I feel like it's easier, and I'm going to try and see how that works out. If I don't get on with it and I don't like it, then the reason why I'm doing this also is so I can, if I want to get an upgraded monitor, like an upgraded one, then like that's a wider screen and that, then I can. And if I know that I'm definitely going to 100% use this, then I definitely am going to invest in a bigger monitor, and one that's not so chunky and black and heavy. But I'm definitely, if I use it, I'll invest in a monitor, definitely. I've got like my charger underneath there as well, so I can plug that in. I might have to get a double plug for that. I have got a double plug for that, so I might have to just plug my charger in when it's getting low. But apart from that, this is the kind of, I'll move back so you can kind of see the setup. This is my setup. I've just got to arrange like my desk of where I want it all. The only thing is, I don't know where I want everything, because this tree that plugs in there, because there's like too many wires down there and it'll get all in a tangle. I don't really want to put that up, and also it doesn't, because of my laptop's on the side there, I can't really have anything on the side there, so I'm just going to have to use this space onwards for it. But apart from that, I'm really happy with it, and it's going to make me more motivated to actually go and sit up there and edit, because when I edit off my bed, and because I'm editing for like a couple of hours, it really hurts my back. So I'm fine for like going on my bed if I'm watching YouTube, if I'm doing bits like that. But I feel like when I'm doing my YouTube work, then I need to be at a desk and everything. So I'm going to try and make the effort of doing that. And I think like I will use it, so fingers crossed I do anyway. Just finished editing most of this vlog, and I've actually used this, but I feel like it's slower than what I normally do, because obviously on the Mac keyboard I can press all the control buttons and cut it quicker. Here I have to literally pause it, like tap the space bar, click the mouse, split clip, and it's a lot more time consuming. But if it's a main channel video, if it's a short main channel video, I'll have no problems. If it's a long vlog like this, then I'll have to probably either get a wireless Mac mouse and keyboard, so they're obviously wireless, so they can be connected and everything, and then it'll be so much easier for me. So I think that's what I'm going to do, get a wireless keyboard and mouse set, so then it's easier, and it's going to be like a Mac one or something. But I don't know, for now it's fine, I'm not complaining, it's fine. I mean, I'm just still glad that I can edit and do everything. And the only thing is, about this colour resolution on my screen, you're probably not going to be able to see it properly on camera, but for me, sitting down here, I need to be up more, so I reckon I need to sit on a couple of pillows, because if I stand up like this, then the colour and that is right, and it's like how I need it. If I sit down here, because the monitor can't tilt up and down, and I don't think this one can, it looks a bit darker to me if I sit down here. So I think I will need to get a couple of cushions just to slide myself up a bit, because of the way that the screen is not tilted facing my eye level. But apart from that, it's all fine. I just need to check on how much charge I have on my laptop actually. Oh, and if you hear that noise in the background, it is actually, it's my little tree. And I do like this tree, but the only thing is that it does make a lot of noise. I actually would have preferred it on my desk for the background of my videos, but I think once like this Christmas tree and this little ornament thingy after December, it won't be so cluttered, so then I can actually space it all out and everything. But for now, I'm just gonna go with it, and it's absolutely fine. The last couple of vlogs I'm gonna try and make as fun as possible. It's the 22nd today, so I am gonna try to make these last couple of vlogs really like festive, and because it's obviously Christmas time, so it's getting closer now, so I'm just gonna try and make these as Christmassy, these last vlogs. Not that probably the first ones and couple of the beginning vlogs like that I did for Vlogmas ain't really been that fun and exciting, I don't think, like Christmassy wise. So I'm gonna try and make these last couple of ones really Christmassy, since it is, well, leading up to Christmas. So I will try and basically I'll just try and make it as festive as possible. I have just had my dinner, and now all I'm doing is editing off. This tripod is really bulky today. I'm editing off the last little clips of the vlog, and I think I got it down to the short as I can get it down to. It was probably something like 40 minutes long, and now it's only 19 at the minute. But there's still some bits that I really want to go over and just check that I don't want to cut any more out of it. I think I might a tiny bit, but I think I'm gonna, I don't really know, it's hard because some of the stuff that I want to leave in, they they might be interesting to some people, and then some bits might just be really boring, so I don't really know. So I think like I've edited out most of it that I can, and I've edited out some parts that I think are boring, that are going to be boring. And I've tried to like edit it in a way that's not, I don't know if anyone has noticed about my editing, but there are times where in vlogs where I cut bits like that, and so it jumps every clip. But in vlogs, I'm trying not to sort of, in my own vlogs, I'm trying to like leave the clip rolling a little bit, like how it naturally is, and only cut out the necessary parts that are boring, that I mess up in, or like all the mess up parts basically. But now I've actually left in some of them parts as well sometimes. Now and again I'll leave parts like that in, because I think it's normal, it's a natural thing. We all like mess up, that's why I do edit my main channel videos, so I mess up a lot. So I do want to do though an uncut, unedited video. So I think that's what I want to do, but I want to do like a Q&A for that. Kind of like a Q&A one, an uncut Q&A or an uncut edited Q&A. Something like along those lines. But I'm almost finished with this vlog now, I've just got to add this clip in. I might actually go and end this vlog here because I'm not really going to do anything after this. I was actually going to go onto YouTube and do some YouTube and get into my pyjamas and just basically just watch some, I want to watch a couple of Christmas films. So I think I'm going to end it here. So I really hope that you enjoyed today. Please give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and I will see you all tomorrow. Night guys.